What's up everyone? Welcome to today's video. Today we'll be discussing about the all-time burning questions like why I am not able to save and invest the required money which I decided at the start of the year. Why my productivity is very low these days. Why I am not able to lose weight even if I am doing the required diet and exercise, right? Let me take an example of the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. Here he mentioned about an experiment which was conducted by a group of researchers in a general hospital cafeteria. That group had a crazy idea about improving the habits of thousands of staffs and visitors for that cafeteria without even changing the willpower or even the motivation levels of the people. So initially the refrigerators in the cafeteria besides the cashier counter were only filled with soda and cola. What the researchers group did was they added water as an option for each refrigerator. Additionally, what they also did was they also placed a basket of water bottles next to each food station too throughout the room. So over the next 3 months, something astonishing happened. Soda sales in the cafeteria dropped by around 11.4%. Meanwhile, the sales of water bottles increased by 25.8%. Not even just this experiment, the researchers also did a similar adjustment to the healthy food and got the similar results. So by this experiment, this can be easily deduced that the people often choose the products not because of what they are, but because of where they are. So behavior is always a function of people in our environment. Okay, so enough talking about our environment, but how do we design our environment for our success? Or let's say, how do we build good habits to make sure that we are doing whatever we want to do consistently, right? Before that, let me tell you a fact that every habit is initiated by a cue. And what is that cue? It is something that triggers our desire. That's all. So have you ever bought, let's say, oranges from a grocery store and then put in the bottom shelf of the refrigerator and forgot all about them? Until you remember, they have gone bad. Why? You never saw them, so you never ate them, right? The same happens with our habits. We often live in our environment where we have no obvious cues to trigger the behavior we want to happen. I hope you got the point. So, how to stay consistent in what we do in our life? By redesigning that environment that is full of cues which trigger our required behavior. Let me tell you some examples. If I want to have my snacking time not just a junk eating time, I should replace all my junk food with the healthy snack options. So whenever I go to the kitchen, my hand will always go to a roasted makhana or dry fruits instead of cookies or chocolates, right? If I want to drink more water, what should I do? Firstly, I should place two water bottles beside my working screen to have it whenever I feel even a slight sensation of the thirst. Apart from that, I should place water bottle at usual places where I sit for a long time, like my couch, right? If I want to study more books, what to do? I should put 2 to 3 books at common places at your home, like balcony, like couch, like besides your pillow in your bed, right? If I want to do physical activity more often or let's say eat more healthy, what should I do? I have to be a part of a community or let's say a group where all the people as busy as me are taking care of their own health and constantly putting their efforts by posting, by storytelling, by messaging, which will also push me to be consistent about my routine whenever I see their activity in my phone, right? Because together it's easier. This is how we make our cues so obvious to trigger our desired behavior. Remember this, the more you will fill your environment with the obvious cues, the more consistent you will be towards your goals. For more such content, you can support me by subscribing to the channel. This is Piyush and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.